What up, what up, what up? Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sue here, back at it again with another NASCAR Heat 3 career mode video. Here we go. We're going to actually do a fun race today. Or not necessarily fun, but I mean something I'm decent at. Finally, a speedway, a 1.5 mile. Well, actually this isn't a 1.5 mile, but something that I know I'm going to get a top 10 in, and it's going to be some actual fun racing. Last couple of races, again, were brutal, but we're over that now. We've made it through the craziness and the insaneness, and we're going to start the funness of Darlington, Indianapolis, and what's the other one? Vegas. Yeah, Vegas. Vegas is the really fun one, where we might actually win a race. We might win at any of these. We could win at all three of these. But here we go. You saw me fix my car, did all that. Here we go, going to Darlington, gonna get our top 10 finish. Should be no problem at all to get a top 10 finish. And here we go, 95, 95, 95 at the Darlington Speedway. And again, guess what? I said maybe I'll do a damn throwback something for my paint scheme. Guess what? I didn't do it. I told you, don't quote me on that. Because, one, I'm recording it at the same time as I did the last one. Two, I'm not creative. Three, it's a lot of work, and I'm lazy. Here we go. Going to Darlington. I don't know if we need to make a custom setup or anything. Hopefully this is good enough and what it needs to be. And we're just going to go straight into qualifying and say screw it. Even though I should have ran a practice lap just so I know how to take the corners before I do qualifying, because I don't know how to take the corners. Well, I know how to take the corners, but I'm not like... I haven't ran Darlington in a long ass time, so it's kind of good to do a refresher right before you go into qualifying, but I did not do that. So here we go, going into Darlington into turn 3 and 4 for the first time in a while, and really tight. The car's really tight, holy crap. But here we go, coming out of 3 and 4, going down the front stretch, crossing the line to start a qualifying lap, and here we are into 1 and 2, and I know 1 and 2 is a less braking zone and more of a gliding zone. Really loose in 1 and 2. Really? No. I wanted to hit quit and restart, but you know what? Forfeiting. Fine. I'll run through the field here in Darlington. 25% race. We got a long way to go. Why not make it interesting? God damn it, why do I do this to myself? I told you I should have ran a practice lap. I should have ran a practice lap. And I am getting shit for it. So, Joey Gase crashed during qualify. He's driving a backup car. So, 2 people are in the back. Chad Feacham is in the back too after an engine change. And they didn't tell me that. It said that I was still in 40th. I don't know why the game sometimes tells you that you're going to be up in positions and sometimes it doesn't. We are starting on the outside here. Green flags out here at Darlington Speedway. And side by side here with Mr. Morgan Shepherd, right into the back of our rival Carl Long. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go 3 wide here with Carl Long, and there's another rival, JJ Yaley. And my phone goes off again. I don't know why. Really loose. Oh my god, and we're wrecking. Well, we're going to restart this race. Well, not really restarting this race, but we're going to pit, repair, all that stuff, and redo this, and see if we can make it through the field this time. There's only 10 laps here in the first stage, so we got to be careful. We can't spend a lot of time on caution laps. We have to make it through the field. Maybe I should just be more patient as we begin to wreck Chad Feacham here. I just haven't made a lap around yet, and we're really loose in 1 and 2. And they go really, really, really slow in 3 and 4. So we ran right into the back of... Was it Joey Gacy we ran into the back of? I'm trying to focus on... Oh my gosh. Focus on... Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, really loose here in 1 and 2. Really loose. And coming out of it, you got to go really slow because you can't get into the side of them there. And then we got 2 rivals to make a pass here. Carl Long and JJ Yaley both side by side here. On the brakes, into the back of JJ Yaley. Move him up the track. Maybe that'll help us get to the bottom of him. It does. Can we survive the straightaway? We can. We're going to go 3 wide here with Garrett Smitley. We're not going to go 3 wide because we made it where he was able to get to the top lane and there was no one there to stop him. So here we go on Josh Bleeky. Look at the gap from some of these cars. Wow, do you see the car just completely get up at the end of 2? At the end of 2, the car just completely loses it. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's Dylan Lupton. We're going to use him up a little tiny bit. I kind of wanted to make amends here with Carl Long, but that didn't happen. I should have done it the other day when I had the chance to make the amends with Carl Long. We're going to just use everyone on all these turns as we're getting through the field because we're trying to just carry as much speed as we can. Again, going to come out really loose. Get into Alex Leb a little bit. We're moving up the field. We're almost in the top 20 now. Get up to Tommy Lee Martins. Elliott Sadler here in 25th as we just get our Darlington stripe. Hello, Darlington stripe. Nice to meet you. And Elliott Sadler's next. For some reason, like I said, he's running 21st. I don't know what's going on with him. Really loose here in 1 and 2. Really loose. We should be able to get our first actual exit out of 2 here. Look at that. That was beautiful. Look at the speed we carry through. Elliott Sadler looks like he's starting to carry his speed and catch up as well as he's stuck behind these massive train of cars here. Looks like we have Ty Dillon, Nemechek. Can't really tell the number of that car. Yep, Nemechek. Cole Custer's in that pack too. Ryan Sieg. Wow, dude, I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but I felt like if you guys were holding on to my controller and you felt what just happened, it's like I hit a bump, like not a bump, but like it's like I hit debris or something. It's like as if I hit debris and it made my car just it broke my wheel is what I'm saying. Is my wheel snapped or something. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but I felt like my wheel snapped. And so we go coming up to Ty Dillon. To the outside of Ty Dillon. We're going to make a pass on the outside for the first time today in this race. Didn't even touch the wall on the outside there. Got to the tippity top. 18th place here in stage 1. I guess there was a caution at some point or somewhere. Don't know who it happened to or what happened, but we'll take it. I think we are going to repair. Reason being is I think we're going to drop 1 spot. We're not going to repair. I lied. We might have dropped 1 spot if we repaired. That's the thing. It might have been 2 or 3 though. That I didn't want to go behind Elliott Sadler because I don't want to be on the outside lane here. Coming into the restart here of stage 2 here. Green flag is out at Darlington. We're going to go and risk it and go 3 wide here with Michael Annette, pushing Truex onto the apron, and somehow he's holding it. I don't know how he's holding it on the apron there. He's magic. Oh my god, again getting off the throttle there so much. Hi, Michael Annette, surrounded by junior I can't speak. Motorsports cars. And you see when they're all packed up, they go really, really slow into 3 out of 4, pushing Ryan Truex through the field, coming up to Austin Cindric now, and a little bit more bang in here with Ryan Truex. We got to be really careful coming out of this. There we go. Whew. I told you got to be really careful. We're gonna go to the outside of Cindric. It looks like off the throttle, off the throttle, off the throttle. We're gonna run the outside onto Cindric. It's working. It's working. We got around. We got around Ryan Preece. How's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Hey, look, there's Kevin Harvick. And guess what? He's a rival. Shit. Kevin Harvick is an actual rival now, so we got to be careful of that. Oh, touching the wall just the tiniest little bit. Should get a good exit, though, coming out here. Good exit. Vroom, flying. Here we go. Ryan Preece, Kevin Harvick. As the tires begin to wear, I'm going to get really scared here. But coming into 3 and 4, we gain a lot of time in 3 and 4. Right into the back of our rival, so that's gonna make him let him know that we're coming. And here we go to oh shit, I did not mean for that to happen. Ryan Preece is not, he didn't give us any room in the entry, but it really wasn't his fault. I'm thinking we could get by both of them here, possibly use up Kevin Harvick a little bit. Couldn't have gone much better than that. Could not have gone much better than that. Now we're in 11th place, knocking on the door of the top 10. 6 laps to go here in stage 2. Off the throttle again, nice and easy through 1 and 2. Matt Tiff is next. Brandon Jones is also in that pack right there, and Daniel Hemrick. What is Daniel? Is Daniel? I think he's running a different scheme. It's like that doesn't look like Daniel Hemrick. In the wall, just a tiny bit. I gotta get a bit more on the brakes there. Coming into 3, just a tiny bit more on the brakes. It was almost a perfect turn. Here we go, 5 to go. You don't really get on the brakes at all coming into 1 and 2. You just get off the throttle and get your car to rotate, and then you carry your speed all the way through, straight out the exit. We have definitely a top 5 car here. I don't know if we have a winning car. But here we go. Off the throttle. See, you just got to get on the brakes just a tiny bit, and then you could completely take care of that whole turn. But it was pretty good there. We gained a lot of time on Matt Tiff, Brandon Jones, and Daniel Hemrick, as it seems, in a different paint scheme there. Dragged the brake just a tiny bit there because I entered really high and I was in their dirty air. Woo! Telling you, coming out of 2, you get so bumpy and it's so scary. And they're pretty packed up here, so you also got to be careful of that. Look at Daniel Hemrick's car. It's pretty nice. Look at that car. It's beautiful. I like it. Ooh, we're side by side here with Daniel Hemrick. We'll get to his back quarter panel here. Coming in, Matt Tiff, Brandon Jones. This is some crazy racing by the top 10 drivers here. Oh, Daniel Hemrick, you gotta give me a little bit more room, buddy. Just a tad bit more room, buddy. Here we go, using up the cars a little bit. You kind of have to here, especially like, I mean, it might be different in real life, but when you're on the bottom lane here, oh my God, there's a explosion. Oh my God, there's a wreck! There's a wreck! Who was that? He's right there. I can't tell who that is, but he's right there. Is that Elliott Sadler? I don't think he was for position. I think he was at the back. Oh yeah, he was a lap down. Okay. Well, Elliott Sadler is done and out of this race. And now we're starting 9th place for the final stage. We got 2 points there in that stage. Pretty wild, to be honest, here at Darlington. It's pretty much what I expected. We're pretty quick. Do we dare? Do we dare? I dare. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Now we're just going to get... Oh, shit. This is bad. I don't know how I came up and didn't spin out there. I just drove on the apron. I just drove on the apron. Here we go. Parked in line, 8th place behind Matt Tiff. I just drove on the apron. That was crazy. Don't want to run into the back of anybody here as we run into the back of Matt Tiff. Anyways. Oh shit. Oh shit. 15 laps remaining. Looks like we don't have to pit. Okay. Looks like we weren't going to have to pit here, as I completely dumped Matt Tiff. I apologize, Matt Tiff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I apologize. Darlington's a hard track, okay, man? you gotta give me a little bit of room here. Here we go. We're going to just push the shit out of Cole Custer. We're not going to make any dangerous moves here. We're going to be patient. And be patient coming into 1 and 2. Patience is the key. So we push this bottom lane. Is that John Hunter Nemechek there all the way up in front? Got to be careful coming out of this turn. Got to be very careful coming out of this turn. We still made contact with Spencer Gallagher side by side. Got to be very careful coming into this turn. As we get into Tyler Reddick a little bit, Justin Allgaier stuck on the outside. We're not gonna. Oh my God! I can't believe we didn't spin out by making contact with Allgaier's quarter panel there. So we go into 1 and 2, literally riding Allgaier all the way through 1 and 2. That was a terrible decision. We're gonna get a good exit, hopefully. Hey, we're in the top 5. We're in the top 5. We're expected to be. The thing is, can we stick with these guys? We're definitely faster in 3 and 4 than the whole pack. And I feel like we're about even on 1 and 2. So if we could just capitalize on this track position we have. There's only 9 laps left in this race as Allgaier is really pushing me. And that's going to be the end of our race right there. Maybe. No, we held on to everything that we had. We didn't lose any positions. We lost a little bit of time. But now we have space, and it's going to allow them to break up in space too. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful corner. That was a perfect corner. Perfection right there. That was a perfection of a corner. Now, like I said, are we quick enough? As Spencer is gaining on me. Spencer's gaining on me in the straights. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm barely holding on to Cole Custer here. Barely. I make gains here in 3 and 4. I make gains. Make actually pretty decent gains. But I definitely don't think this is a race-winning car. It's pretty damn close. If there was another caution, I could maybe get a restart and maybe hold off for a victory and get a lucky 3 and 4 to get the lead or something. But look at them battle, and I can't even keep up. Cole Custer can't even keep up. I think I might be able to get Cole Custer. I don't think Spencer's going to catch me. I don't think he's going to make a pass. On the brakes. Feathering it all the way through. Gonna get really close to the wall there. It's just not enough. Car's not enough. Driving as hard as I can too. And the tires get... I don't know if you guys saw what my right front was at the end of stage 2. It was pretty torn up. It was pretty torn up, but it made it through and I didn't feel like I was losing too much time as the time went by. I feel like I'm getting closer to Cole Custer, but the tenths keep going down and Spencer keeps gaining on me too. I don't think I have it. I don't even know if I have it to stay in the top 5. Darlington's fun though. I think it's more fun in the cup race though. And like, hey, guess what? Oh shit! See, I didn't even. I don't even know how that happened. Somehow, it just saved itself. The car decided to save itself. The car was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna spin anyways," because I didn't even let go of the throttle. It just decided to recorrect itself. It decided, "Hey, I'm gonna step on debris, but I'm gonna also catch myself at the same time." So thank you, car, for doing that. But anyways, right after this, we got a cup race, a cup hot seat in Darlington that I'm just gonna quickly sim through. Well, not sim through, but quickly go through. I think it's with the 5-star team too. No, I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not sure. Is it a 5-star team? I'm not sure. Can I hold off 4th position? That's the next question. There's only 3 laps left. There's a train running behind me now. It's a 3-car race for the win. It's more of a 2-car race for the win, to be honest. Cole Custer's not really in the fight. He's just holding on to the back of the pack. Spencer Gallagher, Tyler Reddick are stalking me for any. If I make another mistake, it's over. Oh man. As I say that, I made a mistake. Fantastic. Can I hold on to the 5th position though? We'll put a block on Allgaier. Put a block on Reddick. Spencer Gallagher is all the way through, and there's no catching him now. So congratulations to him. That's a good run for him to get 4th place. So we come down the backstretch once again. We got to put more on the brakes. is what it is. Justin takes a peek, but I hold him off. Tyler Reddick, Justin Allgaier side by side. 2 laps to go, I think. No, final lap. Only 1 more lap to go. Can I hold him off for this final lap? I think it's much easier to do 1 and 2 when your tires are worn. Oh, look at that. Going down the back straightaway for the final time. Who's going to win up there? They're side by side in 3 and 4 for the win. Off the throttle. On the brakes. Don't hit the wall. Justin Allgaier's going to get a look. It's not going to happen. We're going to secure the 5th place position here. And Darlington Speedway. Raceway. And it's over. 101. Who won the race? Christopher Bell wins again. That's not good. Christopher Bell steals the win from John Hunter Nemechek. Got a good amount of money there. I didn't mean to skip that. It was a pretty quick race. So, might do 1 more. Tonight, that is. I mean, obviously not in 1 video. But, that's Darlington Raceway. And it was fun. It was much more entertaining than my last couple of videos. And it was much more fun to race. And it was a lot more tight racing. And, tire wear is still a killer in this game. But, I got that much done. Made $171,000 off of that. Completed. Sick and tired of your side so garbage. So I'm sorry, Chad. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least Morgan's okay with me. Okay, Elliot Sadler's happy. I'm gonna apologize to Carl Long. I'm gonna apologize to... yeah. Yo, my bad, Matt Tiff. I really am sorry for spinning you out completely. 100% my bad. We're going to look at the rivals real quick. Stewart Hart Racing, it is a 5-star team. So, running the number 4, it's a Kevin Harvick car. Fantastic. I definitely hate that guy. You know, whatever. So, Darlington, it's for a lot of money. So, that's the point of this. And I'll see you guys next time at Indianapolis. The Brickyard. It's not the Brickyard because it's Xfinity. But yeah, the Brickyard and Xfinity car races next time here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And I just hit my mic. And adios.